If you like makeup tips and you want to see how I got this look, you're going to want to keep watching. A moment for this color. We're going to start with clear base from our crease to our brow bone. Let's start with this shade. It's on one side of the brush and I'm really going to pack that on to our upper crease. Now we'll grab this shade and we just want it on the one side so we can just press it into the socket, just starting to deepen that up a little bit. If you ever want to get out of your comfort zone, you really have to remember it's going to look absolutely feral before it looks fabulous. That's something you have to remember. We definitely need to switch to a smaller brush now that we're moving into a black eyeshadow, and I'm just going to start to press this into my socket. I'm going to let it creep out a little bit more. Let's bring it all the way over. Now we need that second transition shade. Notice I grabbed it on the side of the brush. I want to just diffuse this outer part. I like this being defined, but I want to soften the top part out this way. Now we gotta use a tacky black base. Black base makes jewel tones next level. And the reason why is because a lot of jewel tones have a black base anyways, and it just adds so much depth. You'll see. Also, you need the tacky to actually grab and enhance. Just using a black eyeshadow under here wouldn't do the same effect. I want to use this color. Let's use that right under our crease color. This is fun. Let's grab this shade. I'm going to grab it on my C30. It's basically my fingertip, but better. Oh man. Now I'm going to cover the rest of my lid with this color. I don't think I can live life without this color on my lids from now on. Have y'all seen Jelly Micellar water before? I've used it for a little while now. Can't live without it. Look at that. That ain't going nowhere. And if it does, it's going to be at least 4 days before it moves. So I grabbed micellar water and all I did was clean up over this way. I'm just going to use this Natasha Denona concealer as foundation. It has amazing coverage. And the reason I want to go ahead and do my base is because I kind of want to reshape this. I want it to be a little bit more rounded, but I can't do that until I get my concealer on and or base. Gray waterline to keep it ghostly, and I also think I'm going to take it out. Notice I don't have any powder down here. It's going to help this blend so much easier. Now we're going to use this wet concealer to our advantage. It's going to make this blend so much easier. And then I wanted to kind of reshape over here as well. I'm connecting it. And there's that fallout I was telling you about. We'll just scoop that off. Grab your concealer brush, and then we can just go right over it. This is a prototype too. And then I'm going to just continue to reshape. And then blur here. See the difference in shape? Now powder would have locked us into this shape, but since we left that concealer wet, we were able to manipulate it to a completely different shape. Look at that difference. Let's put some of that purple here and connect it. Now we said I'm using my One Size Ultra Pink powder. Now I'm grabbing this shade. It's called Creepin'. I can't wait for you to see it with back camera. And remember, the fluffier the brush, the more diffuse the application, and that's what I want here. That's gonna go on our brow bone. I think I might put a little here. Just kind of fluff this everywhere. And let's put on a bunch of Creepin' on the inner corner. I thought I would use my Givenchy blush. Definitely could have played it safe with the nude, but I miss makeup. Ooh, this is a really gorgeous color. It's called Hitch a Ride. So cute. This lip is giving 2016 in the best way, but also not too matte. It feels really comfortable. Now look at how pretty these shadows are. This might be one of my favorite eye looks that I've ever done. One more shot extremely up close. Y'all want to see more looks with this palette? 'Cause I do.